Hey everyone, this is Jay from the GamebustersUK and I am bringing you my update of the channel. So there's a few things that I'm going to be covering, basically real talk, which is just my general situation, and what's going on with the channel. Then I'll be basically going on to like the let's plays and let's plays of the channel and whatnot, and I also have something I want to discuss regarding the progress of the channel as well. Basically a goal thing, what's going on and everything. I'm also going to have a little bit of a talk about streams, and perhaps maybe I can get your guys' inputs on the whole situation, but if not, don't worry, this is basically the decision that I'm going to do. So first off, real talk. So for those of you guys who don't know, which you probably don't, I think really I only briefly said this when we did the stream of the Pokemon Fire Red, and that's like the first one we ever did, when someone asked, what kind of job do you have? And I actually work at the same place as Jamie. I actually suggested to Jamie, I said, basically this retail store that we work at, that place is recruiting, because he's looking for work as well as I am. The struggle is real when you're unemployed. I mean, my current situation is that I'm basically looking into becoming a IT technician, which basically what that is I fix computers for a living. That's what I do. Hardware or software. If perhaps I have to like completely wipe a computer or something, or if something is like restarting constantly with no reason, I have to see if I can fix that, or if the computer won't start or something, anything like that. I might have to unscrew the whole computer, have a look inside of the hardware, see if there's like anything wrong with that, see if I have to replace anything. I can do that. I have that skill, and that's what I'd like to do, because that's just the kind of thing I'd like to do. I'm better with computers than I am with like customer servicey work, I guess. Like anything where you're up front and you're mainly talking to people all day, I'm terrible. I'm pretty shy when it comes to people. I just tend to keep them myself, which is, you're probably thinking, oh, you do let's plays. I guess it's because I don't actually see people, and that if I can just be like, okay, so we're talking about games, and games I can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and I don't have a problem with that. But when I'm just talking to general people, I'm like, hi, and that's about it. But as soon as you mention games, I'm like, oh hey, yeah, I play games, and then you might spark a conversation with me. But if you're someone who doesn't really play games, I'm just like, I don't really have anything to talk about. As sad as that may sound, but that's how I am. I'm just like, yeah, just kind of keep to myself. The ironic thing is that I work at a customer service job, but that's only because that's all I can do right now, and it's just to earn money and experience. Because like I said, I'm in a situation where I'm older now, and I'm trying to become a technician. I've been trying to become a technician since I was like 20, 19, 20. Which is quite a while now, several years now, and has not been kind to me. I did an apprenticeship some years back. I worked in a school, and it wasn't really that good. It was, I guess I got a what's the word? A reality check. There you go. I got a reality check. I was like, so this is what it's like to become to work as a technician in the school, or at least that's what it was like when I worked there. And I basically just got a reality check from my boss, and he was like, so yeah, this is it. And I was like, damn, I don't think I'll ever want to work in the school ever again. I was put off very badly. I still wanted to become a technician, but I'd rather just like work for a different company, like maybe like an office or something, or just a company that is not with a school. Maybe like a PC repair shop or something simple like that. Maybe I'd have one of them in my days, and I'd just people would come in, and I just they just give me their computer or laptop, and I'll see if I can fix it or whatever, and blah blah blah. I'm fine with that. I prefer to be in the background just fixing stuff, but in a school, I definitely, I've experienced that, and it's not what I want to do. So that put me off. That gave me a hard time. But at the end of the apprenticeship, they can take me on anyway. So I was basically stuck looking for work for a good while. I ended up in a hotel for 2 years, and so you could probably gather where I'm going, maybe. But just to just to summarize, basically, that apprenticeship experience is now old, and so people won't take me on because they don't believe I can still do it. So I'm in this dilemma currently in my life with trying to like study again, because it seems like it's the only way that people are going to believe me that I can still do this stuff. I can, it's just that, you know, I don't have work in that area right now because no one will take me on, so I can't keep refreshing myself, because that's probably what it is. I'd probably just need to refresh myself. So that's the situation I am at the moment. You know, I'm basically just trying to look for work, but apprenticeship is an option, so I've been looking for like an apprenticeship that has a guaranteed placement at the end, hopefully. Unfortunately, you don't get much money for apprenticeships, so it's like I have to take an apprenticeship that has a guaranteed placement. Otherwise, if they leave me unemployed again, I just can't. I wouldn't be able to do videos for you guys. I'd pretty much be done in, you know, but I'd have no money. So I'm in an awkward situation where I'm stuck in a customer service job, which I don't particularly hate, but I don't like. I don't enjoy it at all. It's like I said, people are hard to deal with, especially in a customer service job. I think it's hard anyway, for more so for me, because I don't really like talking to people anyway. So it's really hard for me. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, which I still haven't got used to, even though it's been like almost 2 months now. So I'm always feeling tired. I try and get to bed early, but it doesn't really do much for me, honestly. I still don't get enough sleep. The only good thing is that I'm only working part-time, so I have the rest of the day off, which is cool, which gives me the time to, you would say sleep, but honestly, by the time that I've finished my shift, I'm awake to the point where I can't put myself to sleep, even if I tried. It's hard, you know, so I'm just sort of, I'm awake, but I'm not really. It's like my body's saying he wants to go to sleep, but it can't. I'm too awake at that point, so I'm just kind of just looking for apprenticeships pretty much, and work. You know, I'm using that opportunity to try and find work in IT where I can get out of that type of work and just be on my way. But the struggle is real, guys. That's why I'm always tired when I do like live streams and stuff, because it's Monday to Friday and it's always 4:30. Especially on Thursday, I have to work even longer, and that just drags, and that's just not a very good day at all. I don't enjoy that day. Obviously, Mondays are kind of awkward because, you know, I've had a rest on the weekend, and then I have to kind of, like today, I have to basically make sure to go to bed around 8 or 9 o'clock, at the 9 at the latest, to try and give myself a decent amount of sleep for when I wake up. I know it won't be enough. I know it won't be. But that's the best I could do. Try going to bed at 7, but that's not going to happen, especially like I've got to eat dinner and stuff, so I need to eat dinner, let that settle down. I'm going to have a shower for work, obviously, and just, you know, just end of a week and stuff, just to kind of start fresh. And yeah, that's the situation I am at. So, you know, I'm really tired. I try and take an opportunity to, you know, render videos and upload and stuff. I'm still currently recording Pokemon Fire Red myself and stuff, but I think that'll do for like the real talk. Again, this isn't like a necessary thing. You don't have to listen to this, but this is just I guess a things. I'm getting things off my chest, I guess, as I can say. So moving on to the status of the channel from my end. So, you know, after the whole kind of, there's been an issue with the Pokemon Fire Red and Nuzlocke. I won't go into it, but some of the footage I won't be using for the normal stuff. I'll be using it as extra footage, and then I'll most likely recap then when it happens. But it is going. We just had to redo some things to it, and which some of you may already know anyway. The situation with the Pokemon Fire Red and Nuzlocke, but it's still going on. It's just things are going to be different now. And it's going to be me on my own for a little bit until Jamie, when Jamie gets back, and also when he sorts things out, because unfortunately his mic basically busted, unfortunately for him, so he has to get a new one, you know. So unfortunately, when things that happen, it's like, oh no, what do we do? So you know, he needs to get that sorted, which is, you know, that's okay. I'll just carry on as things going along. I haven't recorded any Pac-Man, honestly. I haven't recorded much. I've been so tired. I've been trying to just sort myself out, because it's not like I'm it's not like I'm going to, my job's not going to change anytime soon, so I have to somehow get used to these early mornings every day. But it's like, see, I've got the time to do it now. Technically, you know, after I've finished looking for work, I should be like, okay, I'm sure I could sit down for like half an hour at least and do a recording session of something. But I'm just so tired, and I don't have the motivation, and I don't want to really force myself, because I've done this in the past, guys. I've done this in the past where I've just kind of felt like I need to get it up, otherwise people will start unsubscribing, and it's like no one really watches our videos anyway. And it's like, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing, because the fact that we're small, I don't have to worry about someone breathing down my neck, or hundreds or thousands of people breathing down our necks. Granted, it would be nice. Maybe then I'd have to force myself then. But you know what I mean? It's like, because we're small, even though we've been doing around for 5 years, and like 10% of our 1,000 subscribers actually watched, or not even 10, I'd say less than that. But the point I'm trying to make is that at least I don't have that pressure. If anything, if there's anything good about being small, is that you don't have that pressure. And I guess I could kind of do what I want for now, because I suppose if we did one day become big, then it would kind of be like there'd be demand for things, and I'd be prioritizing things a bit more. But since, you know, this isn't like our job or anything, I've got to pay the bills with my crappy retail job, you know. So I haven't been recording just because I've been so tired. And when I've recorded before, when I forced myself, I'm just kind of like, so yeah, we're doing this, and it's just like, yeah. And I try to be witty and do my crappy jokes, but honestly, it just feels forced, and I'd rather not have forced commentary. You know, I'd rather sound like I'm fairly upbeat. You know, I've had at least a decent amount of sleep and at least some food in me, rather than I just finished work, better record. You know, so unfortunately I haven't recorded any stuff for that, but we're almost done with the Pac-Man Let's Play. I just uploaded a video yesterday, because basically I haven't uploaded one for a good while, and it's like, you know what, I gotta upload it. I gotta load some, you know, I should do that. You know, was it last week I did Sonic Adventure, so I should do that again at some point. Onimusha is done in terms of recording. It was actually a very successful recording, so hopefully I can upload at least an episode of that. But you know, I'm still trying to prioritize Pokemon at the moment, only because you guys seem to like it. So yeah, that's the situation of the channel. Alright, so on to what I was talking about the goal in terms of growing the channel. So I was thinking of giving someone, or doing like some sort of prize thing, prize special, if we get 1,500 subscribers. So if you're watching this, guys, and you like our content, or you just want to know what the prize is, then, you know, like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, share it out, let people know, because there's going to be a prize that I've been thinking of doing for 1,500 subscribers. So, you know, the sooner we hit 1,500, the sooner you guys can, you know, possibly get this prize. I'm not going to reveal too much, but put it this way, you know, you'll I think you'll want to. It's like getting free stuff essentially. So I think if you're interested, like I say, I'm aiming, you know, 1,500 subscribers. We're at like 1,100 at the moment, so about 400. So probably going to be a while, but like I said, if you're watching this video and you want that prize, then I'd suggest spreading it as much as you can, and just getting it out there, getting people to subscribe, and, you know, spreading the word for us. You know, we try our best with our content, but yeah, I'm basically thinking about doing a prize, and I will. If we get to 1,500, the sooner the better. I will do like a special prize draw thing, where someone, or maybe two, will get to win something fabulous, shall we say. Something you'll find useful, that's for sure. So hopefully you guys are, you know, interested in that. Let me know in the comment section below. That's pretty much it, really. I just wanted to put a goal, you know, to 1,500 subscribers. Again, it took us like so many years to get to get 1,000, and it's like I don't want it to take another year to get to 2,000. Really, you know, I don't really want that to happen. So if we can narrow that down, guys, that would be fantastic. Again, always leave your suggestions below. If you're just watching this and you're new and you've watched some of it, like you watched like one video and you weren't very happy or impressed, let us know. Let us know what you think. If we're very entertaining, if you find us boring or whatever, you know, give us a reason. If you've got any suggestions, let us know. Obviously, like I guess one of the obvious things would be like we play a lot of old games, so perhaps we should play some more newer games to get them views up. I'm sure, you know, I've got some ideas for like some newer games, but at the moment it's money troubles, so I'm just trying to build up money, and then I'm sure perhaps maybe if a new game come out that I'm interested in, I will pick it up and try and get some content out of that, like first impressions videos and stuff, you know, and get them views up and that. But other than that, it's just like, well, yeah, we're just doing games that we love doing, and you know, if you guys like these games too, then it's you know, it's even better. You know, that's why you should follow us and all that jazz. So now onto streams. So streams are always fairly quiet because we are a very quiet channel. Sometimes you get a few people come in, drift in, say hello, join in the fun. Sometimes they don't stay for very long because, you know, people got things to do and whatnot. And I tend to stream like almost every Friday now, and it's become a thing. And I'm fairly okay with it. Obviously, I'm always tired on a Friday, but honestly, the way the situation is at the moment, I'm going to, I think, take a break from streams. I don't know for how long. But next week or this week coming up, this Friday, there will not be a stream, just to let you guys know. So I'm not going to be doing another stream. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks, we'll see. You know, hey, you never know. If something happens, like we suddenly get so many views and so many subscribers, and then they're like, hey, will you be streaming again? Or, hey, do you stream? Then I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to be streaming this Friday. I mean, I wasn't, but I am now. But the chances are that's probably not going to happen. So why it's quiet, guys, I'm taking a break. Because I don't think anyone's really going to miss me doing streams. And if you are, this is your chance to, you know, let me know. But I'm sure that's not the case. So I'm taking a break because, last say, it's just, sometimes it just feels a little forced. Even Jamie notices, like, yeah, you sound tired, and it's like, it's not good. You know, it's not good. I mean, maybe if I was like streaming for like some charity making money, then sure, I'd keep myself sleep deprived for that, because I'd love to do a charity event where I play games and raise money for charity. That'd be great. But it's just me, little old me, on this channel, small channel that no one really knows about and watches our video, don't really watch our video, and it's like, I'm just doing this because I find it fun, but at the same time I'm just so tired. It's like, nah, let's not bother, let's take a break for now. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna be streaming for a little bit. Sorry if you're disappointed about that, but again, I don't think it's going to be the case, so yeah. But yeah, hopefully you understand, but that's the situation of the channel, guys. I just want to put this out there. I just want to get some things off my chest, really. Hopefully soon-ish, the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke will go back to the whole Monday to Friday schedule, so an upload a day, because I at least do an upload videos a week. So I always say check us out, because we do upload at least 1 or 2 videos a week. It's normally by me because Mark's always busy. Jamie sometimes uploads videos when he can, you know, so it's not just me, but majority of the time it is me. But lately the channel's been a bit quiet, honestly, just because I haven't got around to sort myself out on how I'm going to deal with this routine of getting up so early every day and just being motivated to do things, because it's hard. I'm kind of lucky I have a lot of backlog of videos that I can just upload, and they don't all sound like I'm tired or don't even want to be recording right now, you know, like, I don't want to be here really, but I gotta do it because of the fans, because that one fan wants to watch Sonic 06 or something. I don't know. But yeah, so there's also one thing I just want to point out. I do have a review in the works. Yeah, I do reviews. Can you believe it, guys? I haven't done a review in a long time. So if you're new, or if you're off chance you're someone who's actually a bit of a veteran in the channel, I have not done a review since Crash Bandicoot. and I was fairly happy with that. I mean, I was slowly improving, but then I just kind of stopped. Things got bad, things got busy, and you know, reviews take a long time to do. And I want to make sure that I'm not stuttering, because I get nervous when I do reviews. You know, I don't want things to seem a bit ugly edited, I guess, like bad edits and stuff, make things a bit seamless. I try to not miss things out and just give my general opinion on the games, you know. The GamebustersUK UK Origins, I just want to point out quickly at the end as well, is that that's pretty much done. I've just got something I want to record with Jamie, and I'm going to be uploading the GamebustersUK UK Origins. Long story short, in case you guys don't know, it's basically just a little fun video about why we are the GamebustersUK UK, why are we called the GamebustersUK UK, how did we all become about, and it was a nice little throwback to us, really. We were talking about it and we just had a bit of fun. We were like, oh man, back in the day we did this and stuff, make it sound like we're old. I mean, technically we're like, you know, 5 or 6 years old. And you never know, if we get 1,500 subscribers, well, I'm sure we will eventually, but it's like, if we get 1,500 subscribers before, I don't know, our next anniversary, then maybe I'll do something for our next anniversary as well. You never know. But yeah, that's going to be it. I've rambled on for a long enough time, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Like the video if you enjoyed. Let us know your opinions on the whole situation of the channel and everything. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to keep up with all our content. We do videos, you know, on a daily basis in the week. Follow our Twitter as well, so you can get literally instant updates on the channel. I still don't know what the password is to that channel because Mark did it, so unfortunately it uploads automatically, so when a video gets uploaded you'll get notified, so that's always a good thing if you've got Twitter to follow, so you can get notified straight away. But like, in terms of just like conversation, I'd recommend following me at GamebustersJ if you just want to talk to me. Mark also has GameBusters Mark, and Jamie has Jamie001, because it's just easier to do our individual Twitters. If you want to talk to us specifically, you know, send me a message, talk about games. I'm always up for talking about games, you know. Then yeah, I don't mind you doing that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, guys. I will speak to you soon.